Hello everyone, this is the Good Captain. Welcome to another video in my LP of campaign series West Front. This is the linked campaign game titled Hohenstaufen's Armored Fist, mission number 6. Another Strike at the Tommies, part 2. Okay, a couple of points of housekeeping before we start pushing pieces. First, yes, I upgraded my headset. That annoying buzz was in my ears, as well as anyone who listens to this or those videos, so I finally just had enough and upgraded, along with upgrading to Windows 10, so that it like reset the options in the game that I had, so I had to like tune everything back up to the way I liked it. Like this classic toolbar is what I prefer. The music was on, which I don't like, so I turned that off. Anyway, everything is still preserved. It's just I had to like unfudge the options in the game. So if anything kind of looks or acts out of place, that's what's going on there. And yeah, it's not my intent to release videos. Like I think the last time I released one was a week ago, but work is just going crazy, and the overtime is I'm just coming home exhausted, and it's not the right mentality to play strategic games. But I've got a little time now. And finally, thanks to those of you who left comments. I finally got to them yesterday, and yeah, all right. So apparently, thanks especially to his dudeness and Corey. So big reveal, I guess. If you don't get the major victory here, you, I assume, don't get a crack at the Americans at the end of this linked campaign game. So nothing like a little pressure. And now let me take another quick minute to inoculate anyone against. Let me just take a minute to manage expectations. I've never played this linked campaign game before. I don't think I'm a great player. I think I'm probably, if I have an advantage, it's I'm patient, and I'll take time to study the map in between videos, and even pauses in videos can go on and on. But let's have no illusions about my chances here. I'm totally the person who will settle for a minor victory, and it doesn't mean that I'm not going to try to get the major. I will, okay? I just mean to say I don't want to change what I've got going on here, so I'm going to plod along like I do. I feel like this is a really reactionary linked campaign game, and by that I mean I've never played one where your order of battle is so. There's just been a few missions in this LCG where I feel like I'm at the enemy's mercy. I'm just reacting to what they do to me, and especially that last mission. I felt like my option, if I had a bathtub of options, someone took the drain out, and I had nothing left in there. That just sort of shook out that way, and I guess Corey, thanks for the heads up. Kind of a don't worry about it comment somewhere in there, but boy, I was worried about it. This one seems to be kind of like a set piece attack, so I'm not certain what is going to happen here. So I imagined this is the worst those comments did to me. They made me imagine what's the worst thing that could happen, and the worst thing to happen to me is that like fireflies come plunging down from the edge of the map up here and occupy this victory hex before I'm there, or before I've launched my attack at least. Because I will attack, but I'm going to take another turn or two to sort of set it up. But anyway, if that happens, I probably will sit on a minor. Otherwise, I'll do everything I can within reason not destroy my order of battle to achieve a major. So it's kind of a fine line there. But this is, again, just not a normal LCG. Yeah, so anyway, all right. let's push pieces now. I'm tired of talking. So I'll probably take frequent pauses because I got a general idea I want to do of what I want to do, but again, this is like there's pressure on moving each piece in each of these missions. I feel like so the one piece that I know I want to move and shoot or potentially shoot is this over here. There's a spot that can see this 20 into this 20-point objective hex, just this right at the end of the hill. So that's nice. I kind of want to take a peek in there. It's at 5 hex range, so hopefully if there's AT guns in there, we can draw fire and learn if that is so. Also, it's a great spot to view from. Like we could see a ton of stuff. And finally, it's at 3 hex range from this rifle platoon, which is a great bait hex range. So it seems really obvious to me that these guys should get in the fight. So we'll move forward 2 spaces, and if we are in good order, we'll shoot. And 2. Okay. Doesn't mean they're not there, it just means they didn't shoot. Okay, let's pop this rifle platoon. Or not. Alright. Alright, the other, let's move to the center. The other thing I know I wanted to do, yeah, this looks relatively safe. So I wanted to get the company that's already in place here to sort of shift right and then bring the uncommitted company up into the center here and deploy, if that's a thing that we can do. Need to clear the road. I was looking at this earlier. Yeah, it seems just doable. So, and we've got AT guns. I know there's an AT gun here that's shot out, and there's an AT gun here that's shot out. But anyway, the idea is to not have any tracks up on this elevated area, but to drop them and run. So this company needs to get out of the way, and it looks like this is a good. I'm sorry, I'm checking this while we're recording, but okay. Yeah, this looks like a. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like we should post somebody up here. Although, if there was something in there, it had an opportunity to shoot this, and it didn't. All right, let me pause this. But that's generally what I'm going to do. I just want to figure out how I want to move these pieces. Okay. All right, I think I've got this piece together here. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's move you adjacent. Let's get you up here. I'm going to move this guy here. How did we? That's open ground. Ah. Oh, man. Jeez. God. All right. That's got to be an AA machine gun. Why couldn't we see him? Well, obviously we failed the spot check. Just hanging out in the open there. Okay, wait. We got options. We could bring the mortar up. think that's a fairly safe bet. Let's start with the stump first, just to make doubly sure I don't want to lose any mortar half tracks. But I think this is okay. If I think the AI has a tendency that if something's in range and the AI is shooting an AT gun, it dumps all its action points. So if they can shoot, they will shoot. I think if this guy was seen and in range of any AT guns, at least soft range, it would have been shot at, and this guy wasn't shot at. Okay, either way, we need to deal with this threat. This guy's in the way for sure. Well, that's God, that sucked. All right, now they're all right. Well, this guy's got a little bit of action points left. Maybe we can double time him out of there. I don't want two platoons in the same hex, but all right, let's move this stump up. Make triply sure that this is, yeah, 1, 2, 3, then drop back. We're just gonna go up and a little fast. Let's slow it down a little. Okay. Whoops. And then pull you back after we shoot the mortars. So let's try to knock him out with the mortars. Yeah. Make sure there's no other. Yeah, that's it. All right. At 9. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, well now we can see you at 6. That's pretty weak sauce. Can you see them? No. I really want to get them across. He's got 1 SP left. Oh, that's right. I was thinking maybe this is a good opportunity to do that because this guy is down by 1 strength point. Maybe he is better off doing some direct fire. Yeah, let's do that. Yes! Okay. I'm not sure what the next move is, so let me take a pause. Okay, I'm back. I've decided to switch the field. I'm going to make a move here with this other company, and we'll come back to that other, finish up that other one later. This is a head scratcher over here. I really want to move to this, move this platoon with the leader to these shell holes, but I don't want there to be an anti-aircraft gun, 1, 2, 3, shooting me at 3 hex range, because these 20 millimeters have a soft attack of 6 at 3 hexes. I'll eat a 4, but I don't want to eat a 6. So if there's an AA in there, huh? So that guy can see that leader, but he can't see the machine gun team behind on the wrong side of the head. I don't know. Extra points for anyone who can riddle me that. I actually had a, maybe I'll cut this in. There's like a snippet of a video I had when I was playing Jason, because in my experience playing a lot of LCGs, I never really bothered to learn the spotting equations. If anyone knows how all that works, I'm sure that would be helpful. Okay, anyway, whatever. Let's get to pushing. Not whatever, but So we're going to move this guy up here and then try to, this is kind of a risk here. Yeah, we gotta get, it's just gonna be a traffic jam if we don't. Let's move up here. Shoot this thing, okay, boy, I need to get another coffee here. Of course that thing could still shoot. What? Jeez. I knew I knocked off 2 SP. I just, for some reason, I assumed it was like an AT gun. It'll shoot out, like the AI will shoot out all its action points on its turn, but not if there's no target. This guy didn't have a target in range. God, I just got lucky that the AI... Alright, I'm taking a pause and pouring another coffee. Alright, I'm back. Loaded up on another coffee here, and I'm going to switch the field again. I'm going to clear this path. Right now, we have 7 strength points in this little village hex here, and 2 of them really can't move, so I hate to do this, but I'm going to move the battalion headquarters north 1 space to clear the road, and you'll see why. Well, here, see, I want to unload in this hex. No, I don't. Do I? Oh yeah, because the AT gun shot out. Yeah. I want to unload here. And I think, yeah. Then we should be able to evacuate the tracks. 1, 2, because right now if we could drop them there, but then they would have to stay up there. They'd only have 1 space. So let's see. This should free it up. Okay. I don't want to do this, but I need to do this. Can we get away with safer? Yeah, we're going to do this. We trust the AI to do what it does repetitively. So let's... traffic jam. Let's put you here. Yeah, let's move you here. There's 1 more, 2 more I need to deploy, and we really don't have space. We got to make some space. You can move out. So 1, 2, that AA gun's pretty busted up. I think Lehamane is probably clear. here is okay now. Other than we're kind of hanging out there. If my worst nightmare happens, it's not a good place to be. Can't double time. What about here? We're not certain if there's an egg in there. I'm going to take a pause. Alright, I'm back, and I made a mistake. I accidentally selected this and freaking right-clicked down in here. So, God. Not having a good turn here. Alright, let's, what I want to do here is just nothing glamorous. We're just gonna push units forward. I mean, if we double time, we should be able to get across the river, right? Nope. Well, that sucks. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. This is just like an anti-artillery operation now. You can get across the stream, so you just will. And Mr. Fatigued. Well, let's push this rifle platoon forward. This mess over here. Just dumb. Really, really noob mistake. Really dumb. Yeah, we just gotta spread out. So something lands in that X, we're screwed. You'll come down here, but not yet. You pretty much have to come here. Units here. Mr. Fatigued, you just... God. Yeah, nah, we're not bringing up any... We really gummed up this turn real bad, so... Come here. Just to get out of the way. I'll still be able to do the basic thing I wanted to do, which is drop a smoke in this objective hex, and then I'm gonna push a like a unit. See how it's 3 hexes away from all of the town hexes. We'll put a machine gun team into that smoke hex next turn. Take the objective, bait all the shots. Hopefully, get some of the AI units to come out to try to retake the objective. You know, I don't know. Anyway, just that's what we're doing. Okay, over here, this was just sort of a sideshow anyway, so we're gonna pull this in. These are all the basics, all the minutia and riffraff. So we're not gonna try to do anything to these rifle platoons. So I'm gonna take a pause and you know, basically do all the logistics and the boring moves and get everyone dialed in and this turn, the rest of this turn and next turn will be sort of preparatory to moving in against St. Charles de Percy, and then we'll begin our assault unless the British have something to say about it. And I'll keep eyes out everywhere I can to try to see if they're coming before, to see where they come from if they come. So, a little pause. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to drop some artillery. Well, we're going to drop a smoke and very little artillery. Smoke goes here, yes. Okay, and the other 105s, I'll review what I did here in just a moment, but it's really not that amazing or anything. I guess the other 105s can... Oh, this guy's disrupted. Must have been our artillery previously. Let's do a Hail Mary 105 on this. The SIGs, this is our most lethal unit. Proximity. Yeah. Proximity gives that we'll give that so yeah, this is we need a fire mission there. And I really want to put one right on that, where that leader is, on that 100-pointer. There's definitely going to be stuff in there. Make sure I got it. The smoke comes... I should have fired the fire missions first, dummy. Okay, well, either way, we still have eyes on. It'll be alright. It will be alright. So, the other one goes here. And that's it. Oh my god. Alright, what a turn. What a mess. This is such a cluster F, because down here in this valley. But it's all the whole thing here. I hate that this all got stuffed into one hex, and this one's overloaded. This is 14 points. It's not good either. British Arty's gonna have a field day if they do what they did last turn. Just want to make sure I touched every unit here. Okay, so we disengaged over here. I just pulled everyone back. I had these AT guns. I stashed them over here. They're in the village hex, hopefully out of the Arty, but a little bit better. Perhaps more deployable, I don't know. And yeah, we're just posting out we're just posting our units for vision. I brought the stumps back from their duty station on the south. I'm going to replace them with some half tracks. But yeah, I mean, pretty basic stuff. Alright, let's give the enemy its turn, see what else we... okay. God. And they don't help, do they? Jeez, man. That was the overloaded hex. Okay, that's not bad. That's weird. Not bad. Why are they attacking us? I smoked them. I smoked the wrong. I smoked them. Ah, God. Oh. Oh. Wow. 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 Yeah, let's. What's the time on this? Yeah, we're gonna roll another turn. This, you gotta. I love this game. Love this game. All right, taking a pause. All right. This guy on the objective hex is priority target. So British armor were spotted, but I don't know, they're over there somewhere. We don't see them right now. Anyway, we'll probably do something with the Panzer IVs in a moment, but for now, if we can disrupt this guy, I think we can wipe out this platoon and its leader. I think this can be seen as an opportunity. Man. God, that British Army really, that was a bad turn. We lost 1, 2, 3 personal strength. The enemy gained 15 points. We don't think we did really any appreciable damage to them, so not good. Not good. Yeah, I think we're going to take a little risk here. Seems to be an okay move. We're going to move forward and shoot twice. And if we get the disruption, I'm fairly confident we can bag this unit. Wait. Well, still. Okay, we can bring in mortars. Yeah, we can bring in mortars. But let's just take this shot and say, come on, baby. This is a pretty long odds, isn't it? This is really the assault squad. Let's bring this. I'm going to take a pretty big risk here. What is the attack from this position? At 6? That's terrible. Let's shoot it again. I don't think this is good. It's not going to work. And now we're stuck there. Man. Touche. Touche. Alright. Let's just have some fun over here, I guess. I don't think there's anything else to do. Yeah, we'll just pop. Yeah, we're low on ammo. Yeah. I'm gonna risk another shot. So far they seem to be ignoring us over here. Boy, that smoke just worked so much in their favor right now. That blew up my little plan. And they seem to be attacking us, so that's not good. But I think there might be an opportunity to spike these guns and the AT guns in them, but I don't really fancy. Yeah, I'm not doing that. All right, another pause. All right, I'm not certain what to do. Seems like a pretty bad fix, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna do some of the fun, simple stuff. Let's move a stump and shoot it. This mortar half track is low on ammo, so let's just get him down into the closer to where we anticipate needing him the most. Let's get him down Let's shoot another stump. Inconsequential pile. Yeah, so I gotta kind of choose a strategy here. I'm not certain about these British tanks. Will they attack or will they hang around? You know, the AI will do either or with their tanks. It can be aggressive and then suddenly stop. They can be never be aggressive, and they can be. It could just. I don't know. I never got it pinned out how the AI likes to work its tanks, so it's hard to make a decision with that stuff over there and the British attacking us here. I was thinking it might be, see, even going up to this elevated area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't know, that seems pretty far. I think that is an appreciable risk, even if the armors do move into position where they could shoot this guy. Yeah, alright, I talked myself into it. Let's get somebody up there. Okay. Yeah, everything's under observation. It's terrible. It's terrible. Okay. Let's do it. Let's use a non-headquarters. Yeah. Okay. And maybe you can go around behind him, and we can use this flat area to sort of stage for an assault from this direction? Dot, 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 question mark. I just don't want to get all piled up on this road. We've got too many guys out there as it is. We need to spread it out. But you know, if the British attack us, God, it's hard to discern what the best move is. Let's move here and here. This sucks. Moving into the orchard, I guess, is okay. Nobody could see us here, but this one was left spotted, so I don't think we really want to move into that. Man, we're just plodding along. Now, I feel you, Corey. I could see now, if this is what you had to deal with, well, you might say I should have been more aggressive, because I don't feel like I want to be aggressive. And it's turn 5. Oh, jeez. At the end of next turn, we're half up. Okay, alright. One more turn of erring on the side of caution. I think I could swing it with 6 full turns if they decide to be defensive, but I'm sort of gummed up at the moment. So we want to kind of set it up to be a little aggressive next turn. Yeah, this is... it's just everything's under... Okay, this hex is not under observation. All right. So this hex here, we want that to be a deployment hex. Everything else is super dangerous. Got it. Got it. God, I can't believe they came forward. This guy's disrupted. Yeah, just pull him down. I'd hate going backwards like this. Okay, if we go up, maybe we could do a limited attack here. I just don't. We're not going here because British tanks. Actually, I'm not certain what to do. Everyone else is being cautious. Maybe. Ah, okay. I think we can shoot and move back. Let's just see what a 9 does. Yes! Wow. That was awesome. Wow. Disrupted. The AT gun in there. Let's pull the unit stats on that guy again. Whoops. What? Yeah, the soft attack on a 6-pounder is 4 at point blank. It's not good at 20 millimeters and 9, but it'll be halved and reduced strength, so that'll be like a 4 as well. And this infantry, this rifle platoon just got cut up bad. Do we attack? Should we move in here? God, we're kind of hanging out. Dude, we gotta make a move. Well, let me take a pause and think about this, because I really am concerned about this, whatever, but is it really only a leader here? Really? It's a fortified hex. I don't want to move here. The tanks have too many opportunity to pop us. But the guy's already disrupted. Pause. Alright, I kind of know what I want to do here. So, we're going to take this SS Panzer Grenadier. I'm going to be a little aggressive in this one way and cautious in other ways. I realize now I think I've taken 4 personal SP losses off of, lost my Panzer Grenadiers, so I can see why we had 12 in the last one. So we still young and we've already lost. The scenario is still young and we've already lost that many SP. Okay, I think we can go here into Les Homines. I like this piece of ground. It's close to where those British tanks came, but we could. It's a great bait hex, I guess. I feel like we should try to do something. Go for it. Whoa, no! Wrong spot. We're supposed to go over the wall. Come on, guys. Oh my god. 3 SP. Yeah, I just feel better pulling this guy back. This is such a... God, it's such a nasty spot. Okay, I'm going to leave this Panzer IV where he is. There's really no good spot for this guy to go. What a head scratcher. And, huh. Yeah, I think the rest are just going to be logistical moves. I don't see me doing anything ballsy, so take a pause and we'll close this turn and give the enemy its turn and then close this video. This one wore me out for sure. Okay, yo, I'm back. Time to take a few pot shots. I moved everybody I wanted to move. Really not glamorous. And yeah, this is a hard mission. This is so far really tough. Yeah, let's start with the stump. 7. Let's just take the... Yeah, let's move you here. 9, 10. This guy for sure. Man, I feel like we should be doing better than this. Alright, if we fire again, we're stuck here. And there's an AT gun there, so nah. Okay, let's cycle through. This A gun didn't move. I don't think we want him to. No, he got spotted, so we need to move him back. Yeah. These anti-tank guns are also spotted. Boy, that guy, well, I assume they're spotted, but of course, as we've seen, that isn't always the case, but let's just assume they're spotted. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Am I really gonna double up? I just hope they land accurately. I mean, I feel like they should. I really didn't kick out any Brits, you know? Like, did I move anybody? Not really. I think it'll land accurately, and I think I dodged everything successfully. I put my stugs up here. Just, I don't know. I need to see what they're doing for one more turn. What the heck is going on? Do the British want to come out and play, or are they gonna sit on their laurels? Should I even pull this guy back? No, I think we're good. Let's finish out the cycle through. Man, we didn't move this guy either. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Moving up here would overload that hex by 1. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. Just I taken 4 SP losses in the first 5 turns. That's good enough for me. I mean, it's not something I want to do without appreciable return. And we've already got that. This machine gun team stuck out here. He's gonna eat it from the sky, but at least it'll be in the smoke. Now, what are these? This is tough. You know, what should we do with these artilleries? Well, let's just... should we smoke it? Again, we use one of our precious smokes. Yeah, I think we have to. I think we need to... oh, this SIG is still up. This is great. So let's put... oh, good. We disrupted this fellow. Let's put one fire mission of the SIG here. And one here, I guess. And then the rest of this stuff is going to drop in the 20 strength point hex, except for one fire mission. Oh, the 120s, do I want to... yeah. This could really do some damage. Look at all these little AA guns out here. Gets like nabs. There's 3 mortars back there we could nab. We could just get through this. Okay. I've dropped a pair of 105s on it. Yes, at least one 120. Yeah, I don't think we can mess around with it. I don't want to mess around with it. Both 120 fire missions go there, and then we're going to smoke it. We've got, that's the only, I feel like that's, because if whatever's there gets disrupted, we could probably handle it, I think. Now I'm second guessing myself. You know what, let's just, maybe, I don't know. I don't want to overload that hex. Maybe this space, maybe it's worth a risk. This space isn't terrible. Maybe, and this platoon's already beaten up. Let's just push you here. And that's if we have 3 units up here, well, really 2 that can do the assaulting. Yeah, it's just the way it is. I can't do anything else. I really don't. Yeah. It's a head scratcher. This is tough. It's tough. Alright, let's give the enemy its turn. I hope the British artillery is accurate. I hope it doesn't hurt anybody. I mean, I could take a hit off this MG. I guess I could understand that. Go. Doesn't look accurate. Maybe it is accurate. Yes. Okay, some mortars. So they're on map. Yes, maybe it is. So maybe... this hex isn't overloaded. There's 12 SP in there now, but yeah, the AT gun, okay. Okay. This is what you're here for. Are you kidding me? Pieces. god, they're coming at us there too. Okay, well they're clearly aggressive. Clearly aggressive. Wow. Coming at us. They are coming at us. Goes here. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna take a knee for the duration of the scenario. If I'm just getting bent over and spanked. This is I don't know how this went so badly. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Because that was another 1, 2, 3 from the artillery, plus the 4 I've already suffered. I've given back more than half of the SP they gave me in the last scenario. So, yeah. Sorry, fellas. I'm smelling a minor victory for sure. So we'll do our best, but to be continued. Thank you for watching this. All the best from the good captain, and bye-bye.